In this video, we are going to start our look at the heart of GrowSpeed, the editor. The editor is where you will make all alterations to time and volume. Let's begin this journey talking about the edit states. All the change or alterations made to either the time or volume are called envelopes. The shape of the envelopes is called a state. These states can be saved or recalled on their own, independently from the preset saved by the effect itself. To load a state, simply click on the editor's option icon, and from the pop-up menu that appears, select Open State File. The file navigation window will appear, where you can navigate to the location of any state files you may have. Here I am looking at the default location, where GrowSpeed installs its own state files. There are a few envelope state files that you can load. For example, you can load the default state file, which will bring the envelope back to its default state, which is a flat line with a single edit point type being set to hold. We'll be taking a closer look at the edit point types in later videos. Of course, it is also possible to save an envelope that you have created in the editor as a state file as well. To do this, simply click on the Options icon again, and this time choose Save State File. A Save As dialog will appear where you can navigate to where you wish to save your state file. As mentioned, the editor works by allowing you to create an envelope, but in order to create this envelope, you need to enter edit points. These edit points are what you will actually be editing, so let's take a look at how to enter these points. By right-clicking anywhere on the editor, a point will be added. You'll be able to now click and drag this edit point to any location on the editor. We'll be taking a closer look at the time and volume envelopes in later videos. Right-clicking on the edit point will open a pop-up menu that allows you to select the type of edit point. We'll be taking a closer look at these various edit types in later video. Also, from this menu, you can select to delete and remove this edit point from the envelope editor. When editing in the editor, you will be creating envelopes over time. To make sure that your envelope matches the correct time and tempo of your project, you can enable snapping so that all your edits will snap to a specified note measurement. You can select to snap to a 1/16th note, a 1/12th note, a 1/8th note, a 1/6th note, a quarter note, or a 1/3 note. If you have several edit points and wish to edit only one, then chances are you'll have to edit all other following edit points. By enabling the Slide Remaining Points icon, whenever you edit an edit point, all points that follow will also move about the editor in relation to the changes you are making to the initial edit point. Now, as I mentioned, there are actually two editors, one for the time envelopes and one for the volume envelopes. The edit points work in the same way between the two. Before making any edits, it is a good idea to be sure which type of envelope you are editing by selecting the appropriate envelope. This can be done by selecting either the time envelope or the volume envelope icons to the lower left of the editor. You will also notice that the colors of the envelopes are different. This will help you quickly identify which envelope you are editing. The time envelope is green while the volume envelope is orange. So, in this video, we had a quick look at working with the edit points in the time and volume envelopes, as well as switching and identifying between the two. In the next video, we'll continue our look at the edit points and their different types.